Liquid!
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes.
You know,
Everything was done
when they
so
start
that
talking
you
about
would be
genes
the
in another
greatest of his
cutscene,
children.
Kojima must have,
The
like,
only
just...
reason I exist
I love him, but he uses, like, a very rudimentary knowledge of genes in this game.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah! Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother! Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century!
It's moving. How do I stop it?
This fight will be a pain in the ass.
I wonder if I'll die. I really might.
No hit run, go.
You know, Metal Gear Solid 1's the only one that I've never done a big boss rank run. Because to get the big boss rank, you have to beat the game in a certain amount of time on the hardest difficulty without killing a certain amount of people.
Or getting detected or something like that.
Yeah. I've done it in the other games like an idiot, but in this game is difficult for me. I don't know.
It's just kind of a difficult one. But, you know, if you played it enough, I bet you could get it.
Probably. I used to be really great at it today.
I like how you always crouch right before you do
Well,
it.
because in 2 and the sequels, he crouches and he puts this thing up against... He does it in this too, but I always do it.
God help us. Metal Gear is moving. Snake, it's all riding on you now. You've got to stop that thing.
But how?
You'll have to ask Dr. Emmerich, the guy who made it.
I am a military analyst and an expert on high-tech weapons, but I don't know anything about Metal Gear. Why don't you ask Dr. Emmerich?
Master!
Just unpause the screen. We'll hear him.
Snake, there's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on. Don't die, Snake.
Oh, thanks.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's
Get one.
pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
The thing doesn't have arms.
If you can destroy that thing, it won't...
Well, the
be able to
railgun's
use
kind of like an
electronic
arm in a
equipment.
weird way.
So he'll
I
be
guess.
blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No, Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
You have multiple.
I don't think he has any redeeming other than hacking. But he still uses that for only porn.
Well, we should have waited.
Why?
Because when I use a stinger, it doesn't lock on right away, see? You have to scream first. Oh!
Just be careful and keep using that chaff. Oh dear. This is the part where no chaff is bad. Hey, Chase. Hey, I'm glad we got that chaff off right after the missile barrage.
I kind of sort of alluded to it in the fight against Raven, but you do not want to use the analog here. I have to use the D-pad here. Just the way
You just don't want to. You just don't want to mess it up.
I'm more accurate with the D-pad here.
At least it doesn't take a billion years to destroy.
No. Come on.
You're not gonna be able to hit it from here unless you put it here. Oh, how the?
Well, I took some damage. That happened
But
without
how the
some-
hell did you hit it? It went through his face, and yet you hurt yourself by hitting a box against the helicopter?
Have faith!
Nice shot.
Oh.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, it was a manual one, but I was worried.
I think you can get another round off
I
before.
think so, but you know what? I don't want to risk it. Oh, you asshole! What kind of health is that?
Shoot with a PSG-1.
Only the stinger hurts insane.
Oh, that was a pretty good run on it. For the, you know.
Usually have to use two E-tanks. Usually have to use 2 rations.
Did that do it?
a little.
Terrible Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
He's become Mega Man.
Probably what he envisioned.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, from the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Twin Snakes, even though I don't like Gray Fox's voice in it, I like this voice a little better, even though it's obviously the DARPA Chiefs. They did all the action scenes with Gray Fox a lot better. That's
Well, his stuff is over the top.
It makes sense. They even did this when his arm gets cut off. If I have one complaint in Fox's scene in Twin Snakes here, other than the voice acting and the music, his shots are tiny little yellow like pellets.
Mega Man.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Die! Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
I see you! And Twin Snake actually grabs Fox's sword and plants it on the ground before charging him. But the problem again with Twin Snakes is, in that scene, Hater's acting isn't up to par. It's not as good. His scream when he goes, Fox! It's not as guttural in Twin Snake. I don't know, it just might be me being a fanboy.
Colonel, Fox is dead. I know. God rest his soul.
He
Even a soldier needs more to live for than just fighting. Maybe if he'd found something else, he wouldn't have been so haunted.
He was too simple, too pure. There was nothing in this world for him to believe in, so he chose to believe only in himself.
I guess you're right. A man like Fox is really only looking for his death.
Yeah, but if you ask me, there's no happiness to be gained in death. No peace either. I'm gonna leave here alive.
Good. I want that too.
Like you said, you know, this game is just...
It sets the mood.
Yeah.
I saw it in President Baker's top secret files. Rex has a free electron laser mounted on its belly. It's a laser weapon that discharges a laser beam into an electron beam that's been accelerated using giant magnets. It can generate an incredible amount of energy, pretty close to 100 megawatts. That's 10 times greater than any other laser out there.
Chap.
Oh, yeah.
There's really no way to avoid that otherwise, is there?
No. At least not that I know of. But now we're directly aiming for the cockpit. Wouldn't one stinger pretty much kill Liquid? You know?
Or even that, or just at least frazzle the machines and shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm shooting this directly at Liquid. Watch this shit. Oh, fuck! I didn't time it right. Oh, shit. Not gonna make it in time. Ah, I dodged over the last one!
Couldn't really do a whole lot about that last one, unfortunately.
I guess you just have to be moving when he fires it.
How'd you miss?
I didn't lock on.
Oh dear.
Now is not the time to panic. It's always time to
Get
panic.
another shot off before you have to use it.
Nah, I've played it safe. Usually, as you know, I always try and aim for at least 2, but
Yeah.
I have not been doing good today. I can't risk. Oh, damn it, see? Yeah, today has not been my day. It's like X2 all over again.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice. That's the snake I know.
Ooh. Did I throw it?
No, you didn't throw
It
one.
was one. Damn, slow down.
Oh dear.
It'll make it. Oh shit.
Oh wow. Barely.
And if you're next to those canteens, they do quite a bit of damage. Come on! Fuck! Overshot it! Fuck! Overshot it!
Undershot it, actually.
Yeah, I did!
What?
Fuck you!
Get another one while he's going off.
Oh!
So be wary of your health.
Liquid! You are a dick! Damn it!
Have you tried aiming the stinger? No offense. Oh, fuck. Watch your health.
No, I think I'm not watching you die. Oh god, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I think this should be the last one.
I think I need to...
Oh,
I didn't do as
God
much damage,
damn.
Getting a little nervous here. Go! Now!
Yeah, right in the face.
Woo! We beat the game, right?
Fly, damn you!